different types of chemical reaction, and now we go to double replacement chemical reaction. So previously we discussed single replacement chemical reaction. At this point of time, we need to discuss the double replacement chemical reaction. Okay, like that. Again, there's a lot of examples. There are trillions of chemical reaction pertaining to double chemical reaction. Okay, double replacement. But I need to give only one because the methodology on how to do it, okay, or the method on how to do it is just the same. Okay, like that. Okay, this is double. Oh my gosh. Double replacement, guys, it's normally like a partnership chemical reaction. So, meaning to say, both of them will pick a partner and change, and then in the product, they will have another partner. Something like that. Okay? That's the philosophy and the ideology regarding the double replacement. I mean, the idea, okay, or the notion, or the concept, okay, or the interpretation. A lot of synonyms in English will do. Okay? Like that. We have double replacement. Okay, guys? But by the way, guys, also study English very well, English subjects very useful also because all examinations will be interpreted in English or represented in English. So if you have, you have a strong interpretation of different terminologies, statements, and then it's easy also for you to understand. Okay, because not all the time the questions are using the common terms. You get the point? Really, okay? So you can never deny that, especially for higher type of questions. They will never use the normal words. Really, okay? So you have to be clever in going to the Webster dictionary. If you cannot understand terms, so I practiced that since elementary level. No, not elementary, high school, sorry. In high school until college. Okay? So that you have a pool, P-O-O-L, of different vocabularies and synonyms in your brain cells that you can use that also in your report. In your reporting skills. Okay? Something like, because it looks like boring also using different terms, the same terms in a daily basis. Really, just like eating food, the same all the time. There's no variation like that, so there's no modifications. It looks like boring. The same thing also in the making a report. But of course, it depends on the situation, but you have to do that once in a while. You get the point? It depends also for the audience target, but me in my case really because I have experience in journalism, that's why it could not be denied. My instinct really is to use a profound terms aside from the common terms. Get the point? Common terms that easy to be easy to be understood. Okay, and then profound meaning deep that only few can understand. Okay, so the best thing to do if you're in the social media and then you cannot understand terms there, and then go to the dictionary and then troubleshoot or scrutinize the meaning, because in the next you hear statements like that in the videos or whatever, or in the statements in the paragraph, you can understand. Okay, that's normal. I think no need to teach that, but it's a normal process, right? If there are things you understand, you have to research. Okay, these things are never taught in the school. This is instinct for any individual. That if there is something that you don't understand, you have to research. You have to inquire, something like that. But things like this are are not being taught in the school. Okay? Murag ano lang siya, initiative. Okay, ganon. So double displacement, double displacement reaction. Okay, ganon guys. Nakaloka. Tapos guys ha. Okay, what's best example for this? So di lang talalayo ha. So we'll go to the most basic na lang din siya, ang neutralization reaction. Wait, yes. Neutralization reaction is a reaction of a strong base plus a weak base to produce salt and water. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hydrolysis. So the reverse of neutralization is a hydrolysis, and the reverse of hydrolysis reaction is utilization. Okay, something like that. Okay, so let's go back to, kanina na itong example because dali na kayo siya masagtan. Okay, and very common also. So, double replacement. Okay, chemical reaction or CR. Okay, now we have strong acid. Some of the strong acid. So that is HCl. So weak base. So sodium hydroxide. Okay, like that. So double replacement. So you need to take partnership. Okay, that when you partner with each other, the charges of the two will be combined and will be equal to 0. Or else there will be no reaction if the charges will not be equal to 0. Okay, that's the point there. Positive 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so here, okay, the product will partner chlorine and sodium. And then H and OH is the partner. Wow, bongga special. Okay, H and OH. So we can say sodium chloride plus, if we try to have algebra here also, so we have H plus OH. Okay, very basic algebra, right? So do have two hydrogens, it will become H2. One oxygen, this is O, that's why H2O. You get the point? Okay, because here, H plus OH, that's H2O. Okay, water. So, sodium chloride plus water. Okay, so, sodium chloride is a salt, and there is water, so the product will be hydrolysis reaction. Okay, because hydrolysis reaction is the reaction of salt and water to produce weak base, and weak acid is the reverse of neutralization reaction. So, neutralization reaction will produce sodium chloride and H2O. So, basically guys, this is reversible chemical reaction. You don't have to put anything or to add energy or to do something just to reverse the chemical reaction or will put back into its normal state. It's automatic by nature that it's gonna be like that if you mix this HCl and sodium hydroxide. Okay? So, mubalik agad siya sa salt and water. So, spontaneous chemical reaction and reversible chemical reaction. Okay? Tama ba? Yes. Mubalik din siya, guys. Okay? Okay, mubalik din siya. Okay? So, balance the chemical reaction. Okay? Ganon. So, sodium. First, start with an element, ha? Element. Element meaning the metal. Okay? Metal. So, sodium. Okay, sodium. 1, 1. Ganon. Chlorine, 1, 1. Water, 2. Oxygen, 2. Balance. Perfect. There's no adding also of number of moles in the product and in the reactor. Wow, perfect. Okay? So, what is siya balance? So guys, so there's no challenge, right? Because I also use the examples that can be easily balanced immediately without putting the coefficient, blah, 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 so and so. So, oh my God, surprisingly correct because I don't prepare anything for this type of lab. Oh my gosh, di ba? Okay. Sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid is equal to sodium chloride plus water. Okay? Ganon. Strong acid, weak base, and salt, and water. Okay? Ganon siya. Sometimes also guys in the problem, they have to put the statements only without showing the chemical reactions, and then you will be the one to put it or break down into chemical reactions, something like this. Okay, that is more difficult compared to this because, for example, you don't know, for example, cobalt 3 dioxide, di ba? Chromium 3 oxide, magano chupa-chucho. Okay, cuprous chloride, plus potassium hydroxide. Ganon. O, diba? So, nakakaloka. Huwag lang yun. Okay? Thank you so much. If you really understand this topic, you can like and share. And if you are not subscribing, nadulas na po ang bibig ni Chen. If you are not subscribing right this channel, then you can subscribe and then click notification bell for some news updates. I'm a singer, Journal Voice. Bye-bye, everybody! O, diba?